You know that feeling when you're dressed perfectly, but something just doesn't feel right? Like you're one small mistake away from ruining your whole look? Believe me, it happens. You could be rocking the finest clothes, but if you're making these 8 mistakes, well, then you're missing the mark. Stick with me till the end, and I'm going to show you how to avoid these wardrobe disasters and upgrade your style to a level of confidence and class that'll turn heads for all the right reasons. Let's get into it. Number 1, ill-fitting clothes. Let's start with the most obvious, but often overlooked mistake. Ill-fitting clothes. You can wear the most expensive designer pieces, but if they don't fit properly, well, that's like putting a Ferrari engine in a cardboard box. It just won't work. And no, I'm not saying that you need to squeeze into something so tight that it looks like you're about to burst, or wear clothes so oversized that you look like you're playing dress up in your dad's closet. But here's the deal. If your clothes don't fit right, you're going to look sloppy, no matter how much money you spend on them. Proper tailoring is your best friend here. It is the key to looking sharp and feeling confident. Invest a little extra to have your clothes altered to fit your body just right. A shirt should hug your chest without billowing, and your pants should fall perfectly over your shoes, not bunch up at the ankles. Take George Clooney as a prime example. The man is always sharp, right? Why? His clothes fit impeccably, and that's why he's always looking put together. So, say goodbye to oversized shirts and baggy trousers and focus on getting everything tailored to fit your frame. When it fits right, everything else just falls into place. Number 2, overuse of patterns or bold colors. I know patterns can be fun and eye-catching, but there's a fine line between looking stylish and looking like you just walked out of a kaleidoscope. We've all made the mistake of picking up that bold striped shirt or tie with the giant geometric shapes because we thought it would help us stand out. But here's the thing. When you go overboard with patterns, you don't look stylish. You look like a walking circus. It's just chaotic. Here's the pro tip. Keep your patterns minimal and complementary. If you're wearing a pinstripe suit, great choice. It's timeless. A simple plaid shirt, also fine, as long as the colors are balanced. But the minute that you start mixing polka dot ties, striped shirts, and checkered jackets, well, you're asking for trouble. It's like trying to put together a puzzle where none of the pieces fit. Instead, focus on neutral tones and subtle patterns. Navy blue, charcoal gray, and olive green are versatile colors that work for almost any occasion, and they exude a refined, minimalist vibe. Want a pop of color? A solid colored pocket square or a subtle pattern tie can do wonders without turning your outfit into a chaotic mess. Keep it simple, keep it balanced, and you're going to look polished every time. Number 3, inappropriate footwear. This one's a big deal because, let's be real here, you can have the sharpest suit in the world, but if your shoes aren't on point, it's going to be like, once again, putting that Ferrari engine into a rusty old car. It's just not going to work. Now, don't get me wrong, sneakers are great. I love a clean pair of white kicks as much as the next guy. But here's the thing. There's a time and place for everything. Wearing sneakers to a formal event? Huge mistake. Casual shoes in a formal setting are like showing up to a black tie event in a hoodie. It's jarring, it's off, and it just doesn't send the right message. So, what should you wear instead? Classic leather loafers, Oxfords, or Chelsea boots. These timeless shoes elevate your look instantly and make you look like you know what you're doing. It's about refining your style with footwear that matches the occasion. And let me give you one more pro tip. Make sure that your shoes are clean and well maintained. There is nothing that kills an outfit faster than dirty, scuffed shoes. So, invest in some quality footwear and keep them polished. When your shoes are on point, the whole look will follow. Number 4, too much branding. We've all been there, rocking that big, bold brand name across our chest or on our shoes. And hey, I get it. Brands can make some incredible products. But here's the thing. When you pile on too many logos or go overboard with the branding, it's like you're shouting, "Hey, look at me, I can afford this." And trust me, no one wants to hear that. Excessive branding can come off as trying way too hard, and it starts to feel less sophisticated and more, well, desperate. What you want to project is someone who has taste, not someone who's just raided the store's entire logo section. Instead of plastering logos everywhere, focus on minimalist designs that speak for themselves. A well-tailored navy blazer with no visible logos? That's always going to outshine some flashy, logo-heavy jacket. The key is to wear pieces that show your style through quality and craftsmanship, not through a brand name that's stamped all over you. Look at brands like COS, Everlane, or The Row. They focus on understated elegance. These pieces speak volumes without you having to advertise for a brand. You don't need a giant logo in order to look sharp. Quality does all the talking. Number 5, neglecting accessories. Accessories can either elevate your style or completely ruin it. A mismatched belt, an outdated tie, or a watch that looks like it hasn't seen the light of day in years? Well, that's going to make your outfit feel off. Accessories are meant to complement your look, not clash with it. So, what's the trick? Simplicity is key. When it comes to accessories, less really is more. A classic leather belt, a timeless watch, maybe an Omega or a Rolex if you're feeling fancy, and a subtle pocket square are all you need to elevate your look. But here's the golden rule. Don't go overboard. If you're rocking a bold watch, don't feel the need to pile on necklaces, rings, and every other accessory that you can find. Remember, a great suit is already an elegant statement. Accessories should enhance that, not overpower it. Keep it simple and choose one statement piece, whether it's your watch or a pocket square, and then let that do the talking. Number 6, ignoring seasonality. Gentlemen, this one might sound obvious, but it is worth saying. Don't ignore seasonality. If it's summer, don't wear wool. If it's winter, don't go out in linen. Simple, right? But I've seen too many guys trying to rock a heavy wool suit in 90-degree heat or throw on shorts in a snowstorm, and it just doesn't work. Learn to dress for the season with season-appropriate fabrics. In the summer, go for lightweight cotton, linen shirts, and breathable shoes. In the winter, choose heavier wool fabrics, cashmere sweaters, and warm, sleek coats. Your body will thank you, and you're going to look 100% more put together. Number 7, unkempt appearance. Let's get real for a second. There's no point in wearing an amazing suit if you're looking like you just rolled out of bed. I'm talking wrinkled clothes, dirty shoes, and a shirt that has seen better days. It's like showing up at a fancy dinner with ketchup on your shirt. It's not going to work. Wrinkles? Big no-no. Dirty shoes? Even worse. A wrinkled shirt and scuffled shoes will ruin the sharpest of outfits, no matter how expensive or tailored it is. Grooming is just as crucial as the clothes you wear. Think of it as the finishing touch to your entire look. Keep your clothes pressed, your shoes clean and polished, and don't forget the little things, like trimming your nails and making sure that your hair's neat. Good grooming doesn't just say that you're stylish, it says you take care of yourself. And that's the foundation of any great look. When you put in the effort on the details, everything else falls into place. You're going to look polished and put together effortlessly. And number 8, trying too hard. Finally, let's talk about trying too hard. Yeah, we all want to stand out and look our best, but there is a fine line between looking stylish and looking like you're trying too hard. Over-accessorizing, wearing too many patterns, or overdressing for the occasion can come off as pretentious. Keep things balanced. Focus on one strong piece and then build around it. For example, if you're wearing a bold jacket, well then keep the rest of the outfit neutral. The trick is to look effortless, even if it takes a little planning. Style is about feeling comfortable in what you're wearing, not feeling like you're trying to impress anyone. There you have it, gentlemen. 8 dressing mistakes that you can't afford to make if you want to look polished, confident, and timeless. So, how are you planning to improve your fashion sense? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to each and every one of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, it means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Thanks for watching, and keep looking sharp. See you in the next video.